Two boys, one brain cell, Joel Norden and Charles Beeson over here. Today, guys, we are going to check out Staff to Refund Counter by Mingle Harde. Is that right? Am I reading that right, bud? Mingle Harde?
Yeah, that looks right.
We got it, guys. We got it going on until you drop in the comments that we messed it up.
Oh, and I guarantee that's probably the case. Although it looks right.
It looks right.
Well, fuck it. Let's send it.
Whoever doesn't have the brain cells lying to the other one, though.
100% of the time.
Chances are, yeah. Jump in, bud. Shout out to our Patreon, by the way. It's a Patreon pick.
Yeah.
Which was weirdly more badass over this. You know what I'm saying?
God gave me consciousness, but he never mentioned why. What's the use in living long if we're all condemned to die? Humbled in hospitals, I have seen the bitter end. Everybody will die alone, deserted by their friends. I want it back. Yeah, I want it back. Bleak springs of graying skies, dead grass and twisted trees. Each year advancing like some insidious disease. Decaying year on year, dear God, there's no respite. One final lonely breath, and then just endless night. I want it back. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want it back. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want it back. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want it back. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want it back. This isn't what we asked for. It isn't what we wanted. I'm trying to be grateful, but I'm a little disappointed. It doesn't match the picture. A picture from the catalog. It doesn't eat the batteries. I can't get started. Who do I need to speak to about this? Scoital cigarettes laced with a tired disgust. A broken contraceptive, conception unjust. Another suckling babe, another 80 years. Another lifetime for some sucker stuck right here. So I want it back. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want it back. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want it back. I want my money back. I want my money back.
Big old fat one, let's go. Okay, that was fucking gnarly. I liked everything about this fucking song.
He wants a refund on life.
Yeah.
Clearly.
He's just pointing out all the disappointments. And somehow, a lot of these are great questions. They're not even like negativities exactly. It's like almost just like, I don't know. I like it.
Like right at the beginning?
Yeah. God
What's
gave
the
me
use of living long if we're all condemned to die?
Sure. Yeah. And that flows great with the God gave me consciousness, but never mentioned why.
Yeah.
Fucking like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, yeah. I liked especially the build-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Like him talking kind of over that bass line.
I really like that.
That was pretty sweet. And then hitting that heavy briefly and then going kind of back or dipping in that mid style that was in there. This would be
nuts live.
Amazing in the pit.
Oh, yeah.
So much fun. That's what I was. Yeah, I accidentally played through. Not on purpose.
Oh, I know.
I was like, okay, this is
That's part of the reason I started laughing
when you
there.
asked, I looked. I'm like, well, there's like 40 seconds left. Kind of feels pointless at this point.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
That was the point of it.
I didn't mess it up. It was. I figured you didn't want to talk to me in the middle as of right now. He's a little flustered today, guys.
No, I was down to talk.
He's on the ropes.
That's fine. I can live there.
Basically, what's happened? I've almost made him spit water right out of his nose today.
You really did?
I've been
Right before this one, too.
It was good.
My face still hurts.
He couldn't stop crying. He's laughing. It was good. So I thought maybe you needed a breather. So that's really why I skipped the middle.
Sure it is.
It wasn't the song. No.
Sure. I'm sitting there like, oh, he's not pausing this. Whatever.
I was just digging. I was like, ooh, I wonder where this is going to go next. Like I was legit full in focus.
And I noticed it while we were in the spot of, I want my money back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. This is solid.
Yeah.
Ratings?
Yeah.
Sounded bud.
All right. Honestly, I'm going flat 7 here. I'm digging this one. Playlist for sure.
I'm going flat 8. Playlist. I really like this one.
Damn.
I don't even know why. Typically, if lyrics are overly negative, I don't like it. And I'm not saying that these were overly negative. There was definitely some negativity vibes there for sure. But it was a lot of hard questions to ask, too. And you know me. I like my hard questions.
You do?
I like my hard questions, guys. No. Sometimes it just be like that.
Sometimes it just be like that.
No, this is a banger. I like this a lot. Shout out to our Patreon for the pick. Phenomenal.
100%.
Yeah.
And now,
Chuck rates F-bombs. There's one.
Chuck gets to rate the F-bombs over here.
He's been waiting for this all damn day. You want to show the people so they can actually see?
Show them the F-bomb.
Damn thing.
Bam. F-bomb.
It's an F.
It's an F-bomb. Don't ever doubt how strange I can be.
They think a lot of people thought this was just a ball because Chuck never held it up close.
Oh,
to the
no,
camera.
that's a brain.
Yeah, everyone thinks it's a ball.
Nope, that's a brain.
Yep. Go ahead now. F-bomb.
Because I'm full of weird things.
Chuck, concentrate. F-bomb.
This one's wonderful.
F-bomb.
Because it's staff to refund counter, please. I even kept my fucking receipt. Gold.
Right at the end. Like, you didn't expect it. Like, there's a lot of, like, anger in the song.
With no F-bombs throughout all of that.
None. They went the educated route.
Yeah, they did.
And then they dropped it at the end there. And they're like, just to make us,
And we all know.
just to emphasize this.
I got a soft spot in my heart for F-bombs.
Especially emphasized ones.
Especially emphasized ones. And especially right at the end or right at the beginning.
So this is a biased review. Continue.
8.6. 100%.
Yeah.
And yes, you're probably right. Probably a biased review of F-bombs. But to my knowledge.
Bro, you built an F-bomb that you're holding.
I did.
This whole review system's rigged. From the gig.
Well, in fairness to my knowledge, nobody else is doing it.
That's fair. He has a monopoly on F-bombs. I don't know what the hell's happening over here. What has this turned into? What are we doing here?
What has happened? But you're done, right?
Yeah.
All right. We are two boys. We have one brain cell.
One brain cell.
If you want to drop in the description, you can see our playlists.
No, absolutely. If you want to look in the description, not drop.
No, drop down in there.
You said you want to drop down in the description. The brain cell is down there.
If you want to look down in the comments, you could put who gets the brain cell.
Oh, fuck, it's a meltdown.
I did that one on purpose. All right, we are two boys, one brain cell. I'm Chuck Beeson. This is Joel Norton. Y'all have a great day.
Son of a bitch. Dude, bro, what the